Hey guys, what's going on? Ben Nyhart here, Bayou Mortgage Guy, Nations Lending Mandeville. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So today we are back on the top 10 list of first time home buyer tips. And today we are at number 6. And what is number 6? Number 6 we're going to talk about today, closing costs and prepaids. What the heck are closing costs and prepaids? How do we get, what do we have to expect when we're coming to closing? So if you are doing a mortgage, you will have to have closing costs and prepaids. They're going to be with every loan, no matter if it's a 0% down loan or FHA loan or conventional loan, you will have closing costs and prepaids associated with your loan. So what is included in these closing costs and prepaids? So your closing costs will be generally two things. It'll be your title work, making sure there's no outstanding liens against your property that you're buying or liens against the seller. And then you also will have your lender's fees. Generally, those fees will run, depending on your loan size. They definitely can vary from time to time. But those are the two major fees as far as your closing costs. Now, in addition to your closing costs, you will have prepaid insurance and taxes. Depending on what your insurance runs will depend on how much you will have to bring to the closing table. Generally, for insurance, you will have to bring 12 months of prepaid insurance and plus 2 months reserve. So generally it's 14 months of prepaid insurance that you will have to bring to the table at closing. And then you also have to bring your prepaid taxes. Now, depending on what month you close will depend on how much taxes you will bring to the closing table. So that will vary depending on what time of the year you close, what month you close. So that is going to be your prepaid. So generally, depending on where you are, like what type of what insurance zone you're in, if it's a higher, lower amount, that will vary. Your prepaids will vary based on that. And also, just a caveat to that, if you are in a flood zone, you will have to bring 12 months of flood insurance plus 2 months reserves of that as well. So those are what closing costs and prepaids are. On a, generally what I usually tell people on a $200,000 house, generally around $5,000 to $6,000 would be about what you could expect in closing costs and prepaids. And any higher than that, obviously the closing costs will be a little bit higher. Any lower than that, the closing costs and prepaids will be a little bit lower. But guys, if you have any questions about closing costs, prepaids, anything mortgage related, anything that I can help you with, please feel free to reach out. You can follow me on all the social media sites at Bayou Mortgage Guy. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you next week when we continue with the countdown at number 5.